Hey there, Ethan Jodziewicz talking to you here from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm bummed that we can't do any festivals or music camps this summer, but I'm glad that Phoebe put this together so we could have a little bit of sharing anyway. I was noticing something when I was trying to put this video together is that I've done a lot of takes of the same video to try and really properly convey what I want to tell you. And that kind of cracks me up, because really what I want to tell you is it's okay for your music to be a work in progress. I think a lot of us have felt pressure that if you're ever going to put anything of yourself out there, you're ever going to play for people or record an album or whatever it is, that it has to be the most accurate, perfect representation of yourself that you could possibly do. And what I want to say is it's impossible for that not to be true. Whatever you put out there is going to be honest. Even if you feel like you're still trying to find your voice, that is what's going to be heard in your music, someone who's trying to find their voice. If you're struggling with something, that's what's going to be heard. If you feel comfortable with yourself in some ways, then that's going to be heard too. And so I just encourage you to, I guess, believe that what you have to say is unique and is wholly yourself, no matter what. And something that's inspired me toward that end has been looking at a lot of my heroes who, especially those who I've gotten to meet in person or spend some time with. You kind of like immediately understand why they play the way they do, because they also talk that way, and they also look at the world that way, they also walk that way. It's all related, and there's this direct connection in their music, between their music and everything else in their life. And that's what I'm going for. That's what I'd like to figure out how to better do. And there's a lot of learning to be done, I think, for all of us in that sense, where if there's something you don't like in your music, maybe there's something you're struggling with in your life aside from music, and maybe figuring one out will help the other, and so forth. So as much as that's a practice tip, it's a fairly personal thing, but I encourage you all to delve into, in whatever way you can, learning more about who you are and what makes you do the things you do, and that's going to come out in your music and make it even more beautiful.